Hello, ocean-faring tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle with me, BlueAnkylo. So I was looking at some stats that I need to know for some future, well, for all the recruitment I want to do, like I've been explaining, for Deneb and all that. And I actually need, in the next couple of missions, to get my reputation meter a little bit above 50%. So I can't leave it totally tanked. I have to be a little bit careful about that. And then after we get like 2 more maps done, after 2 more maps done, then we can tank it back down, recruit Deneb, and then work it back up high for the next. Well, we're gonna have, I think, after we recruit Deneb, we'll have to revisit all the maps where we've left towns to liberate, and then I want to go back to. We'll have 2 new maps, and on the last map we need to get our reputation above 2/3. So I'm hoping I can make this all work out. This is the first time I've ever tried the Deneb on a good run recruiting strategy, and I'm a little bit concerned about our success rates, but our success chances. But anyway, for now, Scene 8, the Black Knight. You might know who that is. I think at the end of last episode they talked about him. Alright, so this looks like a pretty straightforward map. It's just one big island. There's certainly some treasure down here on these little islands. A fair number of towns. I want to leave... Well, I would like to leave most of them. My plan will be to liberate, like, you know, the one right by my base, maybe like 3 or so, and then I'll leave the rest for future reputation raising. Our reputation, I'd say right now, is about 40%. I need it to be a little bit above 50 to 60% I need it to get to. So that's the plan. Now for units, I haven't changed anything between episodes for once. Let's see here. I'm going to use Kid because he's level 8. I might not use... Well, I might put like 1 princess down at a time. I guess Badam's unit, Badam's, is still level 8. But the other 2 are already level 9, so I'll leave them alone for a bit. Scarlet and Guy can take a bit of a break. And I'll try to use the dragons. And there's a lot of mountains, actually, so the Dinos unit will be good. And that'll probably work. Yeah. Alright, so who do I want to liberate then? Holy units. We're gonna use... Kid should be pretty good. Not a perfect 100 on everyone, but pretty high anyway, like an average of 90. And I was gonna use Badams. This is even better, almost a perfect 100 score for alignment, so that's really good. So we'll do those 2 for daytime fighting, the dragons, and I think I said, yeah, Vanilla's has got the rock golem, so we're gonna let Thunder and try to get his golem promoted up. And maybe we can get Kai promoted from Witch up to Sorceress. Seeing as I thought you needed a much higher level than 11 to get Sorceress. What level is this one? Level 9 for Lena and level 10. So Geist, you're almost ready. You know, the whole point of me giving you Witch was because Geists are stunners. But you're going to be a damage dealer pretty soon, but... I don't know, maybe I'll leave one of my witches as a witch for a while, just to see how they do, instead of promoting them into basically sorcerers right away. And then I'll want to use Eric's unit and I think Aldrich's unit for knight. Okay, just want to get my names set up. So let's start with Kids. I'll send you sort of the northern route. And I will send Badam up to this one. And I will send Thunder, the Thunder down under. We'll send you up to the north route. And we will send Dino. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with you. I think on this map there will be some flyers that will come straight through the middle. So if I put him kind of up here in these mountains, he'll probably stop a few people. And so I put 1 good on each town, 1 evil unit. I can deploy the other 2 evil units. Well, I guess I can do it right now. It doesn't really cost me anything. So we'll send... Well, it costs me to deploy them, but, like, I'm gonna want them to fight on the first night, so it doesn't cost me any extra upkeep, is what I'm trying to say. Another flying unit, pretty powerful. I'll leave them kind of in the middle. They can respond to wherever they need to go. So I've got 2 units on each base, a dino unit up front. I haven't put any dragons down yet, have I? Riddle, you've got your good dragons. I'll leave them on this side, I guess. He's probably not a terrible, well, I was gonna say he's not a terrible liberator because of the high alignment dragons, but beastmen are not a good unit class, so they get a bad leader bonus for that kind of thing. Who's the other dragon unit? Scott? Scott's got dragons. Oh, he's got mountain dragons. Okay, so him and Dino can help up in the mountains. That should be good. I can deploy the high sky flying units later on if I need to chase somebody down or whatever. So I expect, in my experiences, also, okay, I think on this map there's going to be quite a few different angles of attack that the enemy will send at us. I think they'll actually send some water units around the side to attack us from the back as well, actually. A chariot card is a really good draw. And Avalon is where the Roshian temples started. Most of its residents are monks. We have maintained political neutrality ever since the beginning of the Zenobian Empire. However, now even we are being ruled over by the Empire. Yeah, we heard about that on the last map. I'm gonna send the healing octopi into the water. Because I kind of think... I think they might have to do some defense from around the left flank. I'm not 100% sure. But I think the enemy will send some water units around the water, through the ocean. There'll be some flyers through the middle, and then a bunch of road warriors following the roads. I think. I could be crazy, you never know. Alright, a magician is fine card. You found an item! A ninja armor. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about that too, I forgot. After this. Oh, you are the rebels who freed Zenobia from the Empire's diva. Oh yes, it was fantastic. I've heard many rumors about you. Please help this island as you have others. Apparently these guys think we're the good guys, so that's something. Right, so items. I haven't equipped any items yet. I always have a hard time, like, deciding which units I want to equip what to, so I end up leaving them for a long time. What I'll probably end up doing is picking out kind of the weakest units and giving them, like, plus strength, plus elemental attacks and stuff, so they're not so weak. Sort of catch them up to the more powerful units. If you really wanted to min-max, though, you just make a few super ultimate power units with awesome equipment and princesses and liches, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so looks like the puppies get to go first here. And let's see, are we going to be strong enough to take care of these stupid birds? I think we'll do more damage than that by a fair stretch. Although they're going to do a lot of damage to old Dino, the beast man. I actually should have focused on... Oh, I guess my leftmost doggy can't hit the rightmost griffin. So that's why he's beating up on the Valkyrie so much. I am going to have to spend a lot of cures, though, because... I guess this is probably one of the reasons I don't use mountain-type units very often. They fight awesome in mountains, but then you have to do manual healing, which is... it's okay, but, you know... It's tedious, and it costs a bit of money. So this is our first time with the red dragons. I have a feeling they're just going to kill the Amazon, and then the Griffin's going to fly away in the back row. Ooh, red dragons seem to have really good defense power, though. They always focus on the leader, jerks. Oh, looks like... Okay. Maybe we won't accidentally kill the Amazon right away. I guess the Amazon probably knows that it has no chance of killing the dragons, so it's just focusing on the leader. Alright, they're still coming at us. Okay, so now we want to be careful. I don't want to lose my leader here. Scott, because I'm such a nice guy, I'll give you a heal potion. You owe me 700 bucks now. 700 goth, sorry. It's a little bit different. Angels! There you go. First time you get to see angels. So, in case you're wondering, this is the kind of unit that, if you're not careful, can, lower your alignment a lot. Whoever kills an angel will... Well, unless they're a really high level angel, you'll probably lose some alignment for killing them. Like, if we manage to kill one of these, whoever gets the kill will probably lose a bit of alignment, and you'll see. So keep in mind, one of my dragons killed one for sure. Also, that's a shaman rather than a cleric there. Oh man, there's a lot of units. So shamans get 3 healings per round instead of 2. And angels, level 9. So even though we were at a lower level, we lost 1 alignment on our dragon for killing an angel, even though we were technically one level lower than them. So that means they've got a -2 sort of alignment affinity. Oh, and then we got ghosts. Oh, that's not good at all. I wasn't paying attention. Good work, game. Good work. You got me. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Oops, that's not quite the button I wanted. One of the reasons that I leave my equipment just sort of ready to go is situations like this I can kind of resolve. Try to speed this up a little bit. So I think I've got basically 3 weapons that are holy element. So we'll go through those quick. I think the Kukai might be. Kukai's rod, I don't know. That's one of the things I wish this game did a little bit better. They made it easier to determine like what element the weapons were. Or maybe they just should explain what element they are in the description menu when you select one. I also, sorry for all this delay, but I'm a little bit worried about these guys, especially Dino the Man. So we heal him up a little bit. Alright, kill those ghosts. Alright, so these guys should actually go down pretty smoothly. Well, of course we could miss. But assuming we don't miss, it is daytime. They should be really low alignment, and we should be able to do... Well, they shouldn't do very much damage, I guess, compared to nighttime. Ouch. I'm glad I healed up the man. Oh, he'd be dead, yo. We lost... Oh, because we did 0 damage. When we kill the ghosts, they don't actually, that doesn't actually count as damage for those hits. Even though they die. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to hold this mountain. They sent more flyers than I was expecting. How's your HP doing? You're fine. Alright, well, I mean, hey, we got to use the dragons and the hellhounds, or sorry, yeah, the hellhounds a little bit. Even if they have to run away after a few fights, it's cool. I like to give everybody a chance. And it's nice to see these dragons doing good work. I think in this situation I should have tried to kill the Amazon before it got its second attack. Of course, if we're going to miss like that... Ah, there we go, we're good. Good work, dragon team! Now what? Fairies. Well, they're not that dangerous. And to be honest, I'm usually not scared of flying birdmen very much. So I have a feeling we'll tear them apart. The problem is, the leader is in the front row, so there's no way we can finish this entire group off. So I think, if I remember correct, the Kiss buff should raise their attack power. So like the first hit, they did 6 or 7 damage. Their next hit should do a bit more. So 9 instead of 6 or 7. It might be a 20% buff. Eh. Might be even 100% damage buff. I don't think it's that amazing, though. Kind of a boring fight. No kills, just a level up for good old Scott. Okay, he should still be at good HP. You can fight again. You lucky guy. Oh yeah, you can wrap this up. So luckily the Phantom unit isn't going to be coming back. That's nice. One thing of note, how's the alignment here? Totally acceptable. At least we're killing some low alignment and some high alignment units to kind of balance it, so that's good. Raven Man are evil, and the fairies are good by a little bit, so I think it's -1 alignment for killing fairies and +1 for killing the Raven Man. I think. I haven't, like, memorized that kind of stuff. Mostly I feel like the fairies waste a lot of your time. The kiss thing is just so time-consuming. And then we go and miss them constantly. What's that? At least we're winning the battles. So this is the Cleric Angel unit. We should be okay. Yeah, strong is fine, I guess. So yeah, the angels, in case you haven't guessed, will have a holy elemental attack. They could kill undead as well, just like the clerics can kill them. Or someone equipped with a rune axe. Oh, the shaman there is really annoying. We keep missing so many attacks, and it's like healing almost as much damage as we're able to do. I wonder if my dragons just have really bad agility or something. It's not great. It's probably part of the reason why we're missing so much. Yeah, I better heal up a little bit here. I have a feeling the beast man could die. Although we're probably not getting a mountain fight this time. Yeah, grass. That's fine. Oh, we got one down. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. I think because hellhounds are kind of evil elements, or evil aligned, it's likely that they're weak to white element. Which would probably make sense. But at least we killed another angel. Alright, hold on. What's going on over here? You going for this temple? Thunder is technically a night fighter. Oh, you know what I did? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Close your eyes. Don't look at that. That's oh man, I feel really bad. I should restart the video. That's a code I use when I'm farming neutral encounters. It keeps the daylight. It keeps it day so that I don't have to run away from battles so often. And I think it might up the neutral encounter rate a little bit or something too. Basically, I got really tired of going to a map, spending all one day-night cycle fighting running around in a forest trying to find ghosts, and then going back to the map and coming back again because I didn't want to lose any more reputation. So I looked up a couple codes and found out that there was a way to just make it stay daytime. And then I forgot to turn it off because I'm lame. I got no excuse. We want to focus most damage for the fairies if possible, so target them. So, now that I've given you guys another sneak peek from behind the scenes, you can see just what kind of a dirty cheater I am. Are we seriously just going to kill the leader and nothing else? Probably. We're just going to miss everything. I was really hoping that with 2 mages we'd be able to kill the fairies. Oh, come on! I wonder if we can... It's still got... See, all of the units in this one are low sky, so I don't think there's any way we're going to catch it. I guess we'll make a stab. Maybe we can get close enough to grab it here. Alright, tell you what. It's still daytime. I really messed up the start of this one. Okay, you know what? Because I have been Okay, this is my mistake. I'll use an item to fix it. It should definitely be night by now. Enough time has gone by. So I'll try to do that to keep it fair. Because that was my bad. And then I shouldn't have moved Kid over. I should have let Thunder deal with it. But that's okay. I think these guys will be able to handle this fight without any problem. Well, maybe we really should focus on that healer. 24 damage from the Nuki. E-I-E-I-O Nuki. I guess high alignment, I just overestimate. So you get to see lots of samurais in this group, which is cool. I like samurais, they're pretty awesome. You get to see how annoying fighting enemy shamans is, for sure. Shamans. Alright. Sorry, we're kind of off to an odd spot in the Let's Play today. I take full responsibility for it. Okay, so I was not able to catch the fleeing fairies. But we get to see how Thunder does against... not very much. So we stunned the healer. Nearly killed it. Of course he gets to heal immediately. And then we don't hit him. And then we don't hit him. And then we don't stun him. And he heals again. And we don't hit him. And now he's at full health. Wow. Alright, I think it's time for a rock golem. Rock lobster? Rock golem. Alright, sorry Dino, you did not make it fast enough. Alright, so we're finally getting some land units to show up. You can see them over there. Come on, finish this guy. One thing is, mages are kind of worse at single target DPS than wizards were. Because they do get one similar damaging spell, but it's one per round rather than two. You can only hit one enemy once. An enemy once. Alright, so we want to make sure Eric gets to go up first. Sort of hide the day fighters. Okay, those guys are good. I still haven't used Aldrich. Anybody sneaking around from the back? I don't know if they will for sure. I think there's water units on this map, though. I may be thinking of a different map, though. You never know. Sometimes the old foggy blue brain doesn't remember everything perfect. Okay, so we've got a normal human unit here. This is actually a reasonably powerful setup. I think we'll crush them, but their group is pretty good, actually. So they've got 4 ninjutsu attacks. This is werewolves instead of tigermen. You can see they look a little differently than the ones we saw last time. I don't think we'll get a full party wipe, but we'll definitely do way more damage than they. Ah, I didn't... Well, at least we didn't kill him. I wanted to kill the ninjas before the night. Alright. That was a pretty good round. I'm happy with that. What else have we got coming? Oh, Cleos the dragon. Alright, Eric. I think you know what to do. I should move him into the front row so you can do life suck. I guess you guys let me know in the comments. Do you think I should leave my witches as witches and rely on that chance to stun? Or should I be upgrading them all to sorceresses and get that big old damage? Woohoo! Level up for one of my werewolves. Why did he get a level up before the other ones, though? I thought they were all... I guess I didn't have all the level ups perfectly synced. Also, of note, you can buy pearls in this town. That's cool. Pretty expensive. So what are you doing? This guy just froze. Oh, he's running away! What? That's a new one. Okay, Eric. Sick him. Well, the knight... Okay, actually, that's a bad idea. See, I knew it! I knew it! I'm glad I left my octopus out there. So, there's a mermaid. Now, they actually will probably win this fight, because my octopi are, like, daytime fighters rather than nighttime. So we're going to take a lot more damage than we can deal. You got to see the mermaid do its ice attack. I think in the original game, the vanilla version, mermaids only get a single ice attack from the back row. Maybe it's two, but I think it's just one. So they kind of got buffed a bit in the mod, I think. Yeah, we got crushed. I guess I don't have an evil knight unit yet. No knight rider here. Alright, we're going to try to let Riddle take the lead. He hasn't had a fight yet since he's had Platinum Dragon. Or, sorry, whatever. Silver Dragons. They're not Platinum yet. Alright, healing should do considerably better, though, now that it's daytime. Or we'll lose all of our octopi and get killed. We're going to take some damage. Wow, we're still not doing as much damage as them. Are they, like... I wonder if they're, like, way higher level than we are or something. Because that's crazy. There shouldn't be that much of a discrepancy. 10 damage versus 20, like, that's... I guess maybe because it's just dawn, like maybe at high noon we'll finally be at our proper alignment level. Level 8 versus level 9. That shouldn't make much difference. It's just one level back. Alright, well. That's why I left my personal unit in home base. Think I should heal? I probably should, or people are gonna start dying here. Alright. Well, it's a little bit later on in the day. Maybe now they'll be fine. Maybe I need to equip my octopi with, lightning axes or something. Because then we can take advantage of the enemy octopi's weaknesses. I could do that. Perhaps I should in the future. Although I would say we're fighting better this time. It's much more even, this fight. Actually, I would say we're missing less than they... Yeah, we got that. Okay. 2 bad fights and then we got a good fight. I would like my water healer to sort of take the lead. Alright, what else are we doing? So Griffin's like trying to sneak around from the side, looks like. Looks like I'm probably going to have to defend my base. I don't know if... I guess we might be able to kill the octopi here. Yeah, actually, we'll probably kill the octopi here. I don't know if we'll be able to kill the mermaid or not, but... But my personal unit on land would probably tear these guys apart. They would do a lot less damage fighting on land. Come on, guys. Get your act together. I don't know what it is, but I have found in the past octopi miss a lot of attacks too. Like, it's kind of been a recurring theme for them. Alright, everything looks fine. This unit's back. Alright, Kid should be fine here. Yeah, focus on strong. Don't kill the leader until we have to. Try to wipe these units out rather than drag it on. Oh, come on. You only get one Ianuki. E-I-Nuki. I'm gonna say that every time. You only get one, and then to just miss it is terrible. To just miss everything, what's that? Are you guys gonna let these griffins win? No, thank you. Thank goodness. How embarrassing would that be? Alright, Riddle! It's your time to shine, at last. So you've got some cool blue dragons. It's cold as ice. Well, I don't think we're going to be killing the enemy team anytime soon, but we definitely should be able to win this fight. I feel like the fire dragons in the mountains were doing a little bit better. But that's probably type advantage, like ground advantage. Silver dragons are best in the snow, which doesn't happen very often. I wonder if that octopus unit's gonna ever attack me. Alright, they're probably fine. I don't know how we're gonna actually finish off one of these fairy units. They're just gonna keep coming at us forever. You know, I betcha the Raven Men have a really good agility, and that makes it hard for everybody to hit. This is just a troll unit. It doesn't really do much damage. It's just there to annoy you, and it's difficult to hit them. They're gonna kill. Are they gonna kill one of my puppies? No, we're gonna kill one of them. And then, of course, now he's just gonna run back. But yeah, this is just a troll fight. Very, very hard to finish up, and just waste your time. I love it when they do that with some fights. Alright, Riddle, finish this guy off. We're gonna focus on weakest, and just go with it. Alright, we got a kill for the Riddle Man himself. And Dragon right side. No, you... Oh, you jerks. You're supposed to be killing the ninjas first. There. Now go back to weak. There we go. That was alright. Level 9. Alignment's going down a little bit, but that's okay. Dragons actually need some levels up. Level 7's pretty low for me right now. Alright, I'm sure I'll be fine here. This is a nothing to worry about fight. Oh, you guys get to see Ash! I forgot to mention that. So Lands has a cool color knight, and Ash is a cool color knight as well. He gets cool red armor. Goodbye, mermaids. Blue's having none of that. Those guys ran away that we fought like one time. Probably another Raven Man fight. Great. I seriously need to come up with a way to finish these guys off, actually. And Dino's unit's just not going to do it. There's no way he's ever going to finish this team off. Well, there's two of them now. There's one that just ran away, and there's this one. How am I going to do it? I guess maybe I should pull in the Lich. Or perhaps Thunder once his Witch gets leveled up to a Sorceress. That'd be 4 AoE attacks. That'd probably be enough to kill everything. All the things. Well, at least we're pretty good at killing the leader. At some point, I don't remember the level, but the Hellhounds will promote up as well eventually. Alright, should be fine to finish this off. And then Riddle will at least get a win. Alright, I never know how they decide if there's a tie for weakest or strongest who they go for. That's something I've never learned about this game. Might just be left to right or something if there's a tie. Alright, we've got quite a few units coming in from the right, but we're pretty well defended. What I might do, actually, is once they get past here, is move this guy sort of to block, so that if I kill them and they try to run backwards, he can catch them on their escape route. I wonder if I left him in the mountains, but like right here. if that'd be close enough to stop them from crossing the bridge. It might be. Oh, I should have healed here. Wasn't paying attention. We should be okay, maybe? Depends on what the Amazon does. She's gonna be able to do enough damage to kill my leader. Fine, you know what? We killed one of your griffins. We're out of here. Good deal, we killed one. Alright, Riddle. Show me your moves. So it took you like 3 different encounters, but I think you're gonna finally kill a group. Well, they're not the strongest unit yet. There's also some volcanoes. I think you can walk over them like anything else. It might be slower than mountains even, but I don't think they like deal damage or anything. I'm gonna need to buy some heals, actually. I'll probably just finish up all my cure potions, and then I won't buy any more of them. We'll replace those with heals. We'll get some all heals eventually. I'm a little bit low on money though, as we've talked about. We've discussed. Okay, they've got their own dragon, but ours are way cooler. Way cooler. Wow, that guy did a lot of damage, actually. Okay, seriously. Knock it off with that super high fire damage. And then us missing. I mean, like I think I've talked about it before. Dragons do make pretty good back row attackers. Especially if they get 3 cold attacks or fire attacks. The thing is, they get so much more strength and intelligence, you're still probably going to do more physical damage. Well, we lost some money there because we didn't liberate enough towns, and I've got too many units deployed. What the heck are these guys doing? They're just taunting me. They charge and then they run away. Alright, well, maybe one more fight and then we'll wrap this episode up. I think we're about halfway through, just as an estimator. There is another unit to recruit on this map, but I haven't been able to move forward enough to get it, so... Oh! I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, we'll use Empress here. It's kind of a waste, but I don't want the Riddle to die. That Fire Breath is just doing too much damage. Is it the same group? Same group indeed. Well, I guess if it's possible that the Fire Breath could do 45 damage, we better make sure we do that. Oh, right. I said it was going to be the end. After this fight. Just one more battle. Come on. At least the dragons are pretty defensive. It's just, the problem is the enemy seems to really like avoiding the dragons and just damaging your leader, which is frustrating a little bit. Oh, come on! No kills again. Alright, we're gonna pause it, and I'm gonna put a cut in the video. Next time, I'm probably gonna liberate a couple more cities, and then we're gonna take the battle to, Gary's, one of the evil knights that we're gonna have to deal with. One of the big bad guys, actually. So, it may not look like we accomplished a whole lot for this video, but I think we finished off most of the units that came at us. Just a few have run away. Usually it's those flyers that are really annoying. But most of the land units can't escape us, so we're doing pretty good at finishing them off. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Next time, we'll finish this map, and you'll get to see a new unit. Woo! See you guys. Have a great day.